Hello, hope everybody is doing good. So, today we are doing back and bicep. So, let's just start with a proper warm up first. Always remember that warm up plays the most important role when you're doing any form of exercises, especially when you're doing back. Because if you're lifting heavy weights, like if you're doing deadlift or any kinds of stuff, if you don't do proper warm up, you're going to get injured yourself. I always say until and unless you are into some kind of sport like powerlifting or strongman what is that strongman competition, you don't have to lift way too heavy weights. All you have to do is bodybuilding type of workout where you contract your muscles properly and focusing on building the muscles, not by doing ego lift and getting injured and stop going to the gym. So always make sure that you warm up properly and you focus on building muscle, not on ego lift. I think I'll do some 10 to 12 variation for back, bicep and traps. I was sick yesterday, so I'm not sure that whether I'm going to lift heavy or not, but I'll make sure that I'll contract the muscles properly and feel good for myself. When you're doing back, make sure you stretch your hamstrings properly and your glutes too, because if you're planning to do deadlift and all, your hamstring and glutes plays very important role. See, these are just a basic warm up, like not the like proper warm up. You can say these are just a basic warm ups where you stretch your rotator cuff properly, glutes, pelvic muscles, everything. Trunk rotations. Just do everything for 30 to 20 seconds. Just make sure your heart rate goes high. That's the main use of doing warm up. The heart rate should go little high, so your body temperature also will go high. Your body will be warmed up properly. So the first variation is assisted pull-ups. Now you may ask why assisted, why not the free pull-ups? Because I can do free pull-ups. It's not that I can't do, but in assisted pull-up, trust me, you can contract the muscles like 100%. That's what I'm telling you. That you should know for what you're training. If you're training for bodybuilding, your main goal is to build and contract the muscles properly. But if you're doing any kind of calisthenics, you can contract in doing free pull-ups also, but assisted pull-up you can contract better. For an example, like see, go down, place your chest higher and pull it up. Wait, till weight is too heavy, let me reduce. So by doing this, you can build muscle pretty easily. So I hope you're understanding what I'm saying. Just go down, look up and squeeze your both hands so that your back will get contracted. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Change the grip, little wider. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 40, 15, 5 more, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. See, you can do high reps with the proper contraction. So that is the reason why you have to do assisted pull-ups. So moving to the second variation for the bicep. Trust me, this is the most important thing when you're doing bicep. So whenever you do bicep, most of the people tend to contract triceps too, but you should not do that. Focus mainly only on the bicep. So what you do is put your lower back and head supported and lift as slow as possible. So this will help in contracting only biceps. So if you see this, the triceps are not involved in this. As I always say, focus on building muscle, not on ego lift. Let's go. 4, 5, 6. Don't move your body at all. 7, 8. 4 more. Last 3 more. Last 2. Push for 1 more. 5. So the third variation is for the traps. For traps, we are basically starting from the shrugs because shrugs contract traps pretty easily and in a proper and nice way. Let's just take 50, 25. Keep your body straight. Bend your head, and bend your head means not only neck. You have to bend the body and squeeze. 6, 7, 8. 4 more. Last 3, 2, 1. That's it. So moving to the fourth variation is close grip pull down for lats, not to your traps. So know the difference. Sit down properly, go as much forward as possible, keep your legs properly, keep your chest higher and bring it down slowly to your chest. 1, so that you'll contract your lats properly, not your traps. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Don't contract your traps, I mean mid traps. So moving to the fifth variation is dumbbell hammer curl, the OG of bicep workout. Yeah, all you have to do is shrug down the shoulders. Don't involve your shoulders when you're doing hammer curl, and just lift. Let's go. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come on, push for 5. Let's go, boy. 4 more. 3 more. Last 2. 1 more. So moving to the sixth variation is seated rowing. All you have to do is keep the low weight, place your back and legs properly, lean little bit backwards, keep your chest higher, pull it to the belly button, squeeze your lats, not your traps. So moving towards the seventh variation, we are doing shrugs, load heavy weight. I always do with a close grip. I feel better when I do with a close grip. Now pull it back. In this you have to stand straight so that your mid traps will contract properly. Let me ask you. Let's go. Two, wait, six, eight, nine. Come on. 10, 11, 12. Oh. So the eighth variation is cable curl. This also just keep the minimal weight, not so heavy, but not too light also, because this is the third variation for your biceps. Then hold it wider and keep your thumb outwards, like complete full, not like this, like this. Okay. Then keep your chest higher. Push, shoulder backwards, then left. So do faster. 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's go till 15. No stopping. 9. 5 more. 4 more. Last 3. So the ninth variation is the most important variation for the back. Is single arm rowing. I know most of the people do with heavy weight. Like actually, it's good doing with heavy weight, but contracting is the most important thing. Just take minimal 20 kg. I think 20 is like really good. Place your legs properly. Then once you hold the dumbbell, keep your chest as high as possible and pull it. Don't move your body. Only your arms. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it. So the last variation is hyperextension. Like this is one of the best exercise for your lower back. Place it properly to your pelvic. See, properly to the pelvic, and keep your hands closer. Go down slowly. When you come up, make sure you squeeze your hips. Okay, so that you can contract your lower back completely. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4 more. Last 3. Last 2. One more. Bro, it hurts. If you do slowly and nicely, it hurts.